Alright, what's going on, everybody? Clinton Schrader here, coming to you today to talk about my course content area, history, preferably for the grades around 8th grade to high school level, probably around seniors. The topic today that I'm going to be discussing will hopefully be as interesting and fascinating to you as it is to me the first time I heard it myself. The story that I'm going to bring you today is the first presidential assassination attempt that took place on January 30th, 1835, which was an attempt to kill Andrew Jackson. Um, a man named Richard Lawrence, who was an unemployed house painter, went up to Andrew Jackson right as soon as he left the congressional funeral held for one of his fellow colleagues. He pointed a gun at Andrew Jackson, and given the Washington moist air that was going on at the time, the gun misfired because the chamber got wet. Lawrence was a delusional person. He felt that the government owed him a large sum of money, so he thought for some reason that when they paid him this money that it would give him the rightful heir to the King of England for some reason. As Mr. Lawrence pulled out his gun to shoot Mr. Jackson, President Jackson then began, who was 67 at the time, mind you, he began to bludgeon the man with his cane. Now, this seems like an odd thing to do for a man that's about to get shot, but Lawrence then pulled out a second gun out of his pocket, which then again misfired. This led to the first Secret Service following important officials around all the time, which didn't take place until 1901, and really gave everybody a scare that two guns misfired in the same day at the same time, fired by the same person towards the President of the United States. But Andrew Jackson, being the tough man that he was at the age of 67, bludgeoned the man with his cane that he needed to walk with, and repeatedly needed to be pulled off of this assassinator um, by Representative Davy Crockett from Tennessee. That's pretty much how the story goes. Right after this, they started putting Secret Service around important officials, and I hope that that was as interesting to you as it was to me. Thanks.